My first impression of him, that he was just a really level-headed, easygoing, welcoming type of person.
He's a man of few words. When he does speak, people listen.
He's a family man, a true friend to many people.
He's someone that's always curious. He's always looking for better ways to build and manage work and improve how projects and people come together.
He is a natural-born leader and has done an exceptional job in running this company.
Has a great sense of humor and laughs a lot and smiles a lot. He's just a great guy, a wonderful guy.
My son played on a baseball team and we had a golf outing. I invited my brother to, and I'm working the registration desk. The coach of the team was standing with one of his friends. He's hitting the coach, Steve, and he's like, "Do you know who that is? That's Scott Casabona." And I was like, "What's the deal? That's my, like, what do you mean?" Oh.
He's the godfather.
AWCI is proud to announce 2026's Pinnacle Award winner, Scott Casabona.
Always been a Jersey boy, yeah. Grew up in Fairfield. We lived in two different houses in Fairfield. Scott was there for most of his whole entire life before he married Anna.
When Scott and I first met, he was working at a train depot. He was an estimator at the time there. I was in between jobs and I was doing temporary work. And when I got there, I was kind of mortified that it was in a trailer and just industrial dirt everywhere. I came back home and I said to my mom, "I don't think I'm gonna go." I said I didn't like the way it looked and everything. And she said to me, "Anna, try it. You know, you never know, you might really like the people there." And I went the first day, and of course I met Lisa was working there.
It's very cute, you know. Anna was temping there that summer as well.
And I saw Scott, and I was like, okay, this might not be that bad.
Be in the room, the trailer where Scott was, and she'd maybe be done, and then she'd be, oops, and she'd start backspacing and deleting some of the work that was there.
They would put me in the area nearby him, and I remember just type in, and then sometimes if I wanted to spend some more time there, I would kind of delete what I worked on and redid it just to have that extra time with him in there. And that was basically how we met.
He loves his family so much. He's always talking about them, Anna and his children, how well they're doing and how proud he is of them.
He was always a hands-on dad, always involved.
I remember him growing up always being there and being involved in anything I was doing, whether it was coaching my Little League baseball team, which I quit after like 3 games, and he got stuck coaching the rest of the season.
Lauren, she played softball, and he coached her team.
Even though I didn't really show like a ton of promise.
I made it 3 or 4 games. He remembers, he tells a story where I think at first they had high hopes that I would be good at it. So they put me at first base, and I think I tried pitching a little bit and was terrible at all of that.
I pivoted to dance and theater, and I was in a lot of musicals.
You know, I went to all her dance recitals, you know, sat through many, many dance recitals.
He was at every single performance and every single concert and dance recital.
You know, I just remember him always showing up for that stuff and being a big part of everything that I had going on, which is great.
To me, that meant the world because, you know, as he was growing as a business person, it meant the world to me that he never made us feel like we weren't a priority, especially my children. He was always present.
He really showed up, and he always, you know, he was always very supportive, and he made every performance, which was very sweet and, you know, really who my dad kind of is.
To me, I think he's one of the smartest men on earth. You know, he just, the way he speaks, it's very easy for him. You know, like he doesn't have to think. He could just go stand at a podium and make this eloquent speech without blinking an eye. I'm like in awe of that with him.
But he's really proud of Anna and the strength that she has given him over the years to face, you know, this industry is not an easy industry to be in, and it takes a lot of fortitude and willpower to be successful, which he has shown to be.
You know, his genuine love for this business and, you know, for the wall and ceiling industry in general. He works hard to find practical, forward-thinking solutions and, you know, move the industry and our business here forward.
Scott is very passionate about everything that he does. Any issues at AWCI, he's very passionate.
His commitment is he's still on committees, and he has furthered the AWCI and our industry through his actions. He's been at every single convention, every single fall conference, was the president of AWCI.
It was a very big moment for him. I got to go to, the big dinner where officially became president. It's really special for my dad and for my parents. I think they've really become quite good friends with a lot of the people that they regularly see at the AWCI events, and I think it's kind of a real highlight for their years. I think they really look forward to these trips.
Scott does a very good job at being able to balance his work-life balance and his personal life. He will do whatever's needed for the business. Any obligations, weekends, going to job sites, but he does do a good job if needed to shut down and go to the beach for the weekend. He will do that.
Well, you can tell by his bronze appearance that he has spent some time at the beach.
Yeah, my dad is like a full Jersey guy. Loves Springsteen, loves Bon Jovi, but he loves the beach. He loves the Jersey Shore. The beach is his true happy place. He reads, he watches the waves, he plays bocce. He loves it. He does call it the summer of Scott. Every summer is the summer of Scott.
Well, every summer is the summer of Scott.
He's just kind of determined from Memorial Day to Labor Day to have a good time every summer.
From May through September, he tells us, I will not accept any dinner invitations. There better not be a wedding. Anything that would take him away from going down to the shore, he will not go to.
Yeah, Summer of Scott is an incredibly funny thing that he really insists on. And the kind of the goalposts shift every year depending on what he really wants to focus on.
Big part of the reason why the summer is my favorite part of the year is because we see them so much and get to spend so much time together as a family. Goal of mine, and I know my sisters as well, is to try and take advantage of the time that we have together, especially during the summer months. We could all be together and make the most of it.
I like to say that Scott can walk past a picture of the sun and get a tan from it.
Congratulations, Scott. No one deserves this honor more than you, my friend.
Congratulations on winning the Pinnacle Award. Well deserved.
Congratulations, Scott. You deserve it.
Congratulations, Scott, on achieving the Pinnacle Award. I think it's fantastic.
Congratulations, Scott, on this Pinnacle Award for the AWCI.
Congratulations, Scott. You deserve this Pinnacle Award more than anybody I could think of.
Congratulations, Scott, on winning the Pinnacle Award. Very much deserved.
Hey, Dad. Congratulations on the Pinnacle Award, on an amazing career. So glad that I got to be here today to see you receive this award and celebrate.
Hi, Dad. Congratulations on the Pinnacle Award. We're so proud of you. I'm so sorry I can't be there, but I love you and I'm so excited for you.
Hi, Scott. Congratulations on winning this year's 2026 Pinnacle Award. I am so excited about you receiving this award. You truly deserve it. You are now amongst an awesome group of men and women who have received this award in the past. Congratulations. I love you.